in getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 now.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Doncic. After the basket by the Lakers, a three-pointer is right on target.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And that one's good. James.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Here's Brunson, and Davis sends it back. He's braked the Lakers. Davis has got the ball. Got that one up quick. 7 points for Johnson.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Johnson kicks to Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Lakers trail by 3. From deep, Johnson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket. a strong 4 for 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Over in the corner, Doncic launches a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Berton is checked in.
For the Mavericks, Davis Bertans.
Long range from the inbound, and that's good. Luka Doncic for 3.
3 points.
Doncic has got 22.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis' size, look out, folks. Right? You can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Davis kicks to Anthony. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bradley against Brunson.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Bertans, the pass to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 26.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the pass to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Doncic against Anthony. Anthony with the block.
Oh, Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Avery Bradley. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Sterling Brown in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Now that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
The Mavericks leading. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Nunn. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bertans sets the big for Brown. Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron with it. From deep. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
It's been all about Luka.
Microphone. Stop up. Front. New broadcast. Android book. To move, press button. Display activity. Disk on. Up. Disk on. Display on. Up. On. Up. Position. Move. And pause. And microphone. Unmute microphone.
All right. Look who's coming under the goal.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their three-point shooting.
The Lakers trade. Now, none. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Monk. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Nunn can't get it to fall. Dallas leading by 4. Bullock dishes to Dinwiddie. Back to Bullock. Here he goes. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage. To the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Anthony. Now, Nunn. Monk for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 5. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really clicking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise. They see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now Anthony, after the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Pass to Howard. Just 2 to shoot. Over Kleba. Howard can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Brunson. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Monk. And the shot is long. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
And in addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. On for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Brunson. Here's Brown. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The shot's good for Monk.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Brunson, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness on it.
The shot by Monk is no good. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Johnson in for Kendrick Nunn. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Bertanis comes in for Sterling Brown. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Reggie Bullock.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Hits it from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Brunson after LeBron James hitting the 3. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas.
Second team foul. Mavericks substitution, Luka Doncic.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Anthony for 3. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The 3 from Bradley. Powell pulls it in. Dallas leading by 11. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Bertans with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 36.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. If it counts. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 38 points.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
The three from LeBron. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 15. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quick. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. Now here's Powell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brunson kicks to Powell. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 40 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Bradley. The three from Johnson connects from three-point range. Johnson's got 23.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And there's the drive. Brunson, no good. Lakers trail by 11. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell.
At the line for
2. And both free throws good for LeBron.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James, he's part of that very short list.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here's Bradley from 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bradley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 40. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 17 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the middle. And that one's good. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Davis finds James. And here's Johnson outside. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Pass to Doncic. And here is Kleber. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Craig, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
James, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency. And boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And here's LeBron outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now, here's Bullock. Brown outside. Over Monk. And it's Brown missing. Lakers trail by 4. Nunn passes to Howard. And James with the basket on the assist by Howard. Howard's got 4 assists in the game.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
Now, here's Bullock. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Mavericks timeout call. It's time for T-shirts. And your Laker girl.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Dwight Howard. Dallas also making some changes. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. .124 left in the third quarter. And that one, good. Doncic has got 46 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Monk for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Rips it home after the terrific move.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Brown. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The 3 from Davis. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
Substitution. Dwight Powell.
Dallas leading by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Doncic passes to Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And the three ball is good. LeBron's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
From 12 feet out, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Davis with the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
The Mavericks leading. They've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with Malik Monk. And it's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Johnson can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
James finds Johnson. Off target from outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Monk defending. Shot from the low block. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock.
Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot from 13, and the jumper is good.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Brunson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the button.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And along the section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the bottom.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, thanks. Out to the wing. Dinwiddie wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. Anthony comes in for Davis, and it's Avery Bradley in for Monk. Johnson can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
For 3, Bullock drills it from outside.
Reggie Bullock.
And the Mavericks lead by 12.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Brunson after the basket by the Lakers. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. A 12-point game. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Bullock. There's the dish to Powell.
Now Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Johnson dishes to Bradley. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lakers trail by 11. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie against Johnson. Dinwiddie right side. It's stolen by Johnson. James kicks to Johnson. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Brunson, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bam! Your Laker girl.
A minute 50 left in the game. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Johnson with the block. To the inside. Powell with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Bullock with it. Now Anthony defending. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Johnson from outside. Kicks it out to Bradley. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got his 5th assist in this one. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. The pass to Brunson. Driving the lane. And Anthony sends it back. And he gets it back. Brunson, good. Lakers trail by 9. Johnson, that's for 2. And that one swishes right in. Johnson's got 38 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Brunson against Bradley. Here's Dinwiddie going inside. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 in this game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now, here's Bullock. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. That one good for 2. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
In the corner, Bradley with it. Looking to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Brunson. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to